Good evening, Council. I'm Darren Lombardo, Wicomico County. I wanted to come here this evening and welcome, by the way, all the new council members here. I wanted to come here to express I was disappointed in the last meeting as it relates to a decision that was made regarding $1 million that this county allocated for school resource officers. So what I witnessed in the last meeting was administration sitting up front and saying that we can't use the money for SROs because they're reoccurring funds. So instead, we'd like to use it and repurpose it for things that are not necessary. And not necessary would mean backup cameras for school buses. School buses are not supposed to back up when they're on the route. I don't know if you know that. So that's a meaningless upgrade. And so there's things, and we've seen a lot of patterns over the years of bait and switch tactics with taking funding and reallocating it for something other than what it was purposed for. We have 25 schools and 10 school resource officers. Our schools are getting bad. They're really bad. And so I don't have to reiterate that. A lot of people that ran in their campaigns all pretty much said school safety is a huge issue. And so here we are today where that was seed money designed to get the ball rolling to expand our school resource officers. And repurposing it, the responsible thing would have been to hand it back to the county, and then the county find a way, whether it's through other funds, through other methods, to get that to the sheriff's office. And even if it's to have 4 or 5 school resource officers over a period of 3 years while funding is secured until we get that long-term funding for the school system, we need to do that. And so I'm coming here tonight. We have an awesome team sitting here between the executive's office and the county council. We have an awesome team. You can fix this. We can find a way. We have to secure our schools. That's the bottom line. And just wanted you to reconsider that and see whatever it is that you can do, because we absolutely need to secure our schools. Top priority. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lombardo. As a point of clarification, I don't believe the money was ever transferred from school resource officers funding. It was actually an error on the part of the state of Maryland in evaluating the maintenance of effort that the county was required to pay. So once we realized that there was an error to that effect, we made the decision based on the request from the Board of Education to apply those funds as they requested. If I'm correct, I don't recall it ever having been originally approved for school resource officers.
Yes, what was very disappointing is that the elected board, had no idea that that decision was made, so their authority was circumvented in that process.
Thank you, Mr. Lombardo. Any other public comments?